Hello everyone, it's Marie here from Pepperly Rose Paper Crafting. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. I'd like to welcome you and thank you all so much for watching today. I'm going to be showing you a sneak peek product called Abstract Impressions. This is going to come up in our annual catalogue, which will be live in about 3 weeks' time, so exciting times. This beautiful stamp set also comes as a bundle with the Springtime Impressions Thinlits dies, and they look like this. Now if you want to see what they look like cut out, I'll just grab a piece of white cardstock here, paper here so you can have a look. That's the butterfly. That's a little flower, and it also cuts out a corner piece, so maybe I should just put it this way. That's the corner, the butterfly, and the little flower. They're very delicate, very beautiful. This is like, you can put that on a corner, and you can also do an impression with it so it looks like it's embossed. And Stampin' Up are releasing some kind of like impression pads, so instead of cutting it, it embosses it, so you can do a couple of things with that. The butterfly is a really nice size, it's absolutely beautiful, and I love this little flower as well. This will be very handy. So this is the bundle. If you buy them together you get a 10% discount, but I'm not going to show you anything with the dies. This is for another time, but I wanted to show you something that's a little bit out of the box. And basically what I'll be showing you is with this stamp set, this has, like, you can use this as flowers, and that's the shaded part, and that's your flowers, and then you lay them on top. But to me, for some reason, these two stamps screamed animal print. So what I'll be doing is I'll be making a little gift card box. So it'll be a box that fits a gift card. This is a very old iTunes card. And so it's for those who really want to make a gift, like a gift card gift, and it's got a tag and everything all in one. So I'll be showing you how to make an animal print with these two images. And I'll be using the A Little Wild bundle. Love this. This is in our current annual catalogue, and I'll be using this gorgeous elephant and the framelits dies, and these bundled together. So we'll get started on our project, and I'll be using some Soft Sky cardstock. I need to cut that down, so it'll be 5 inches. So I'll just cut off to 5 inches to 6.5 inches there. Just make sure it's right on the 6.5. Perfect. Cut that off and keep those. So I forgot to cut it earlier. So this is a 6.5 long by 5 inches across. Also, you will need a piece of basic grey cardstock. So, with the basic grey cardstock, we're going to stamp this gorgeous little elephant, and I'm going to use Memento ink for that. So we'll just do some stamping first. Actually, I'll do it upside down because it's slightly larger. I'll do it the right way. And we will just stamp that. And I like to leave it down for a few seconds just to ensure that the image transfers, and pull up, and we have a perfectly stamped elephant. And I love how it's got the front and the back views of it. So cute. So I'll grab my big shot. Just give me a moment. Forgot to bring it out. Usually I'm a bit more prepared. Sorry about that. Can't believe I forgot the basics here. Alright. We will grab the big shot. Turn this around. I've got my magnetic platform cutting plate. And we're going to put our image on here, and I will grab the thinlet, and it's this one over here. when you're pulling these off, just be careful because they can snap if you're not 100% careful. So we'll just lay this on top now. There is a slight border around our gorgeous little image there. So I'll just poke my head through just a tad, just to make sure I got it square on, and it's fine. I'm going to cut that. Oops. And now we have a gorgeous tag cut with, that's smoky slate cardstock. Isn't that cute? So I'll put that to the side for a second. I'm going to also bring out a Blushing Bride marker. I forgot to bring that out as well. I'm not organised. Just bring that out. And I'll just grab my tin of markers. I've got some old markers here and some newer ones. That's an old one. I think that's another old one. Hang on, so sorry. Where is this? Blushing Bride, there we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it a bit of a, you know, cheeks. Make it look like it's blushing a little bit. Just add a bit of colour to it. So it looks like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so that is finished now. With our cardstock, what we're going to do is we're going to do some stamping to make our animal print. So the colours I'll be using today are smoky slate and black to make our animal print. I've got a small piece here of paper just when we go over. So to start off with, I'm going to stamp the black image. I'm going to make that black and that soft smoky slate. Sorry, my words are escaping me. All right, so I'll start inking this up. And I'll just start stamping. And I don't know why, but it just screamed animal print to me. So I just hope it turns out, because sometimes I have ideas in my head and they are fine in theory, but when I do them, they don't turn out. But I think this will be okay. So I'll stamp them as close as possible. I shouldn't be rushing my inking. So I'll just do this all over. So I'm using Memento ink there. That's one of my favourite inks. It's Memento. And actually, they're like that. And just fill it up as, you know, it depends on what kind of a pattern you want. So I think that looks fantastic already. Oh, and I'll fill up this space as well. And do that there too. All right. So I think that looks fantastic already, and it makes an interesting pattern. And I'm going to clean that off with my, I love my stamping mist. Love, love, love. Cleans the stamps, conditions them, absolutely beautiful afterwards. All right. Now, I'm going to get my smoky slate ink out, and I'm going to stamp off and then stamp on because I want it to be subtle. Or I'll just see how that looks stamped on in full. I think I'll do that in full. So I'll just stamp this kind of randomly as well. Like, to me, I don't know why, but I just love this so much. It is so cute. And I like thinking out of the square sometimes with what I create too just makes it more interesting, and you can get more mileage out of your stamps. So this is smoky slate ink, guys. Oops. And just stamp along everywhere. Oops, that's sticky. I can't wait to get my new ink pads when they come out. The ink on those ones actually does a really good job. Really nice. Oops. Keep stamping. And that, oops. And that to me kind of looks animal print. And I'll show you what I've done on a scrap piece of paper. And if you want to add crumb cake, you can. And so this is my crumb cake job with there. I'm just testing out my markers there, but check that out. So I don't know, to me that looks like a really cool animal print. I love it. Alrighty, so we'll get rid of that. And now I'm going to get my Simply Scored scoring tool, and I'm going to start scoring. So on the 6.5 inch side, you're going to score at 0.5, 3, 3.5, and at 6, and on the 5 inch side you're going to score at 0.5 and 4.5. Okay, so that's all scored and done. I'm going to put that away. And now we're just going to burnish those score lines. This will make for a super cute baby gift. As they say, sometimes good things come in little packages. So this is adorable, perfect size for a card, a gift card. So I'm just going to cut up the score lines, and I will mitre them all in. If there's any messy score lines, fix that up too. Okay, cut that up. So I'm going to do that on all the sides there. Take that off. Take that off. And do that one now. If you see any messy score lines, just also cut those off. Just make it look nice, neat and professional looking. And last one. And there. Okay, so that's all been trimmed. Now I'm going to grab some glue. Just give me a second on that again. So sorry, bad prep this time. All right, grab my glue now. And I'm going to adhere just only on to the two edges. We're going to leave these ones as just to flap around. So I'll just add a thin layer of glue. And we'll just pull up the sides. And then we'll do the same on this side. Okay, I'll just hold it there for a few seconds. And then I'll add some glue here and here. And I like liquid glue because it just gives me that wiggle room. So if I make a mistake, I have a little bit of time to fix that up. Okay. So it's kind of like, this box is kind of like a pizza box, but without it being like a square. It's just a rectangle. So that's the kind of the idea. And so it looks like that now. Isn't that cute? And you can add your gift card, say, in there. And then we just pop that all in there. And then we've got our little elephant tag. And what you do is just fold it. And I'm just going to use my bone folder and make a nice crisp fold. So it's a very nice crisp hold. And on the inside, we can write we can stamp the to and from. So I'll just grab that stamp and we can stamp that in now. Where is my blocks? I'll just use one of these blocks. Actually, I didn't clean that. Clean that. And then I'll add my to and from. Actually, on this side. Okay. And I'll just grab my memento. Ink it up. I think I've got ink now on my finger. I don't want that on my project. And I'll just stamp the to and from just over here. So there we go. Isn't that cute? And the tag, it just makes the cutest little gifts. I love it. So that looks awesome. I love that. All right, I'll just take out the gift card, but you can see that it fits in there. And I'm going to be using the black cord ribbon, and I'm going to just I cut off the spool. It might be a bit much. Yep, I think this is better. And I'll just use my paper snips and cut that off. Alrighty. And I'll just grab my tag and I'll thread it through. Okay. This ribbon kind of frays a little, so what I'll do is I'll just cut that off at an angle, because it's like a plasticky cord kind of material, so, and you've got to get that through the little hole. I'll tie it into a bow and I'll bring up my tag. Where did you go, tag? And then I'll just tie a bow. And then our project is done. What a cute way to give a gift card. Oh, I didn't do that, wait. I didn't do it great. Alright, I'll just do it this way. I don't normally have this much troubles. There we go, tying a bow. But there you go. So give it a good, when you tie it, make sure you do give it a good pull to make sure it really stays there. Because it's kind of like a plasticky deal there. But there you go. Isn't that the coolest? I just love it. And it's kind of masculine but cute. And it gives you, and you can make this go to the side too. Like that. So I think it looks adorable. I love it. I hope you do too. And you get some good use out of your gorgeous products. I love a little wild bundle. It is so cute. And this abstract impressions, not only can you do flowers with it, but you can also do animal print too. So I hope you enjoyed this idea. If you have any questions, just don't hesitate to let me know. And just look at this gorgeous shine with this black cord. I love it. Just gives a nice kind of a modern, really cool edge to gift giving. I love it. Thank you so much. This will be available on the 1st of June. So if you want to head on to my online store at that time to order this bundle, you will absolutely love it. And if you want to order a little wild as a bundle, it's available now as a bundle and you save 10%. But if you wait till the next catalogue, you'll have to buy each of those separately. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. As I said, any questions, head on to my online store at pepperlyrose.stampinup.net, or you may leave me a question in the comments section below this. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!